Fallout continues from a rally held by President Trump's campaign in Henderson just last night. That event drew huge crowds with very little social distancing. Xtreme Manufacturing, which hosted that rally, is now facing a $3,000 fine from the City of Henderson. And the owner of that company that hosted it, Don Ahern, holding a live press conference right now.
As I mentioned last night, my family came to this great state in the 1800s. And landed in northern Nevada, nice little town called Fallon. I myself was born right here in Las Vegas. And I'm a Nevadan through and through. I am also proud to be an American. And I believe that it is my patriotic duty to do what is right for our country. And what is right is supporting President Donald J. Trump. The decisions we make and the actions we take are always with specific goals. My goal was to continue the great American traditions of the right to assemble and to free speech. No different than the thousands that are allowed to assemble at gaming tables, maskless pool parties, and protest across the street. Now, I hope we come to an end of this activity now that our president has come and gone. And this is all I have to say today, and I want to thank you for being here today. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ahern, what do you think about the fines imposed by the City of Henderson on Xtreme Manufacturing?
No question. Thank you.
Well, as you know, we're in some legal litigation, and we understand that certain agencies, cities are, they've got a job to do. They may be being directed. So we respect everybody's position in this situation. I would really like to not take a lot of questions today because we've got fallout happening, and maybe tomorrow we could go a little deeper when we understand what's going on.
When you say Mr. Ahern,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. That's all. Thank you.
Sir, with COVID-19, how can you
Thank you.
understand the concerns and why that fine was issued, the governor's standard?
I'm sorry, say again.
With COVID-19, can you understand the concerns and why that fine was issued?
I think that we will give you an ample opportunity tomorrow. So I thank you very much for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Will there be another press conference then tomorrow to address the questions or answer questions?
Very possible.
Any time when that may be.
We'll let you know. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Was Don Ahern, as far as him talking, made a very short statement, pretty much just paraphrasing, reiterating kind of his right to have an event and assemble. He kind of made comparisons to gaming tables, pool parties, which he specifically said were, quote, massless, as well as the recent protests that we had here in the Las Vegas area. But he only took maybe one question, talking about the fine that the City of Henderson imposed on his company, Xtreme Manufacturing. He would only say, all he would pretty much say was that he respects everyone's position and says they just had a job to do. But a very short statement. He also mentions that he might be taking more questions, as well as speaking more on this tomorrow. Now, exactly how that's going to happen remains unclear at this time. Back to you, Ross.
All right, Jeremy, thanks. We certainly appreciate Jeremy's hustle to get us the recap from that short press conference. We'll have much more on the president's event in Henderson last night coming up on the news at 5. Right now, though, we're going to take